Oh, Lindelof with the triple block. What a beast. Okay, guys, now that the Portugal game is done, we can actually start these reviews. Ladies and gentlemen, we're taking a look at the new Nation Player Lindelof card to review today. So, we're taking a look at a card that is 6'2", medium-high work rates, right-footed, 3-star skills with a 4-star weak foot. So again, 4-star weak foot, very important to have for a defender. Giyu, do you have a shadow chemistry style for me? Oh my goodness, he does. Love you, Giyu. All right. Shadow chemistry style for Lindelof will boost his pace to a 93-97, which is usable in the meta of the gameplay, obviously. Player traits in game, he has the solid player traits. He has 84 for shot power. Base card stats for passing is set up really nicely to work with the 4-star weak foot and the fact that he is a right-footed player. Yeah, with medium-high work rates, definitely nice there. Dribbling stats for the cards at 80 for agility, 74 for balance. Which is interesting. It's going to be interesting to work with because he's a 6'2" player with a high and average plus body type. But the three main dribbling stats on this card is actually in a pretty good area, right? He even has 99 reactions, which is very, very important for this card as well. And he also has 99 composure too, which don't know about that IRL, but we move. Defensive stats, he is in the mid-90s for defensive stats. So obviously the Shadow Chemistry style, we're going to be boosting it to be perfect in those areas. And then last but not least, for physical stats, he also has some pretty good stats with 92 for stamina, 90 strength to work with the high and average plus body type, and 97 aggression to work with the pace that he has, as well as the height with the body type and all that good stuff. So with Lindelof, we will be testing him out with the other Swedish players that EA has released today. So Forsberg will be up top, blah, blah, blah. I think, did Giyu buy these guys? Oh, he did, just for the review. This guy's an absolute saint. Just look at him, guys. Look at this guy. Oh, he actually... Giyu, did you buy these players for the review? I'm going to fight you. I'm going to fight you. I love this kid, man. Okay, so we are going to be using... we can use a 3-4-1-2, actually. I'm down to do like some crazy stuff, like pressure on heavy touch with like crazy depth, and then long ball for this with high, that high as well, a little bit lower, and then that to one, and then Lindelof will play right through the middle. I like it. I like it. I think that should be perfectly fine. I'm going to switch. I have to switch some other things with the team because we actually might play a little bit seriously here because we're using the other players on the attack, so you guys already know the vibes with that one. Come back in defense for that. Then this guy's on stay forward. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so we'll try him on 3 at the back. Let's see how he plays. I didn't get that initial ball there with Lindelof, but I got it afterwards. Good interception there, we'll take that. Nice, Lindelof. We'll take that. Just from a regular lob pass there as well. Made it work. Hey, man. He was chilling. Lindelof was, he was chilling. I think he actually, defensive AI-wise, actually tackled that. Yep, good challenge there with Lindelof. No foul? How was that not a foul? Oh, he actually came back really fast too. That was dope. Is it a foul? Ah. I do like that he made the challenge there himself without me actually having to press it. And that one he actually wins back. Let's go. Lindelof's chase after is a little bit rough, obviously because of body type and initial acceleration that he has. So it's a player that you don't really want to push up too much for the meta of the game, although obviously defensively, if he's not pushed up that much, his high and average plus body type is actually very helpful. Yeah, transition speed right there is not too bad. It's more like the chase after when someone's like behind him, he has to turn around and actually run. That's where it's not bad by any means, but for the meta of the game, it's just easy for a person to kind of like just make that run, you know? Nice, Lindelof, good interception there again. Lindelof with the triple block! What a beast! Yep. Good challenge there, too. Ooh, good tackle. I didn't actually have to press the tackle button there, which is good. Oh! No! Don't do it! Let's go. The challenge was good, guys. It's just FIFA mechanics kind of like screwed him a little bit right there. Little deflection went right back for him for that little pace movement. Oh, Lindelof himself actually saw that nice. I didn't have to actually control him right there. That was dope. I mean, that was a really poor pass by him under pressure, but regardless, we'll collect it with big boy Lindelof. Let's try a Legrand switch here. Not bad. Legrand switch again. Not bad. Passing will be perfectly fine with him. Like, that's not really a concern of mine, to be honest. It's more just dribbling on the ball if he's under pressure and stuff that you're going to probably notice it from time to time. I'm going to slide tackle like crazy just to see how he tracks back here. He's pretty fast at tracking back. Again, normally with center backs, guys, you don't actually want to control them yourself. Like, you just want them to run themselves because if you control them, they're actually slower. It's really weird in this game, but they just are. So you just need to rely on them having that defensive capability themselves, which Lindelof 100% does. So if you ever put him out of position, you just got to make sure that you do not use him for it to run back as quick as possible. Oh, I tried to get that challenge off there. He actually kind of like let go of Ndombele right there. It was weird. This Lindstrom guy's actually like not too bad, eh? It's pretty decent center back or defender. Oh, so close right there. So close. Oh, man, I just wanted to get the ball roll against the defender there. I was like, yo, Lindelof with a goal-scoring opportunity? Oh, my God. Look at how fast this guy comes back. Jeez. Like I said, guys, make sure you don't control him. Yep, makes that challenge himself without me actually having to press tackle again. Again, always a very huge thing in FIFA nowadays, the tackles. Oh, thank goodness. It was a terrible pass by me, but I'm forcing like the dumbest passes right now for the defender. But you guys know the vibes. Oh, Lindelof, good interception there. Would have been screwed if he didn't get that. Listen, man, I missed that initial challenge, but Lindelof, bro, against Mbappe, the best player in the game. Oh, let's go. Let's work with his dribbling a little bit. Legrand switch with him. Let's see. Ooh, Lindelof. Okay, guys, so final verdict on this Lindelof card. So obviously with a card like this, we do have to give him the Shadow Chemistry style to boost the pace as much as possible to a 93 acceleration, 97 for sprint speed. Now, in regards to the meta of the game, you will notice the quote-unquote low acceleration at 93 with the high and average plus body type with being a 6'2" player, right? So all of that together, you do notice from that initial acceleration when it comes to chasing after the player, right? Those situations happens more often with a medium-high work rate player when you aggressively push them out of position. So for the meta of the game, it's always nice to have like the quote-unquote fullbacks at center back, more agile type players to push forward, come back, right? Because you can aggressively make that play and for them to come back quickly. With a card like Lindelof, like most defenders in the game, if you do aggressively push him up, do not control him. He will come back really, really quickly. He will come back quicker than if you were to control him yourself, right? So just let him do the running once you overcommit him a lot, right? You do notice the 80 agility, sitting 4 for balance again because of the body type and the 6'2" height. But here's the thing with a card like Lindelof, just like a lot of other cards in this game, right? You can now use a card like Lindelof in your team and actually play well enough with him, right? So if you're decent enough at the game, obviously, 93 acceleration, 97 sprint speed is a good enough cutoff to be able to deal with the through ball meta, the types of attackers that will attack against you. Again, he won't be in the full meta aspect of always trying to avoid that as much as possible because of that and base dribbling stats for agility and balance. But defensively, with a medium-high work rate in this card or on this card, he will defend well for you, right? Medium-high work rates with the body type that he has. It's just a matter of it's picking and choosing your battles when you're on the pitch, right? Because the acceleration and sprint speed that he has to move left and right transition speed-wise is perfectly fine. And then he also has the extra body, strength and the aggression to work with the pace that he has, to work with the body type that he has. So it's a card that you can now, it's like this, guys. If this was Pepe, I would use him in my team because I can actually use this card in the meta of the gameplay. A Pepe I can't because he's got like, what, 85 pace, and 85 pace is just too low, right? So I like cards like this because that's what they're about. It's about being able to use them in the meta of the gameplay. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this review. I'll catch you guys for the other two that we're going to do literally right now because I was trying all the cards all at once. So peace out, my dudes. Love you guys.